One of the number one signs to know that your partner is cheating on you is this: if they are always accusing you or asking you a whole lot of questions about your whereabouts. Now, if you are cheating, well, you done brought this foolery on to yourself. But I'm talking to the people that are not cheating. If you come home from work and you usually get home, let's say 5 o'clock, but today you and your co-workers decided to stand around outside, y'all kicking it, cracking jokes, laugh about something that happened, 15, 20 minutes go by. Then as you stopping home, you're like, I'm hungry. You grab a cheeseburger or something, and now instead of getting home at 5 o'clock, you roll in the house at 5:45. And your folks be like, looking at the clock like you normally home at 5. But you don't scroll in this house at 5:45. And that turned into a lot of accusations. And you sitting there trying to explain why you got home 45 minutes later than you normally do. It's because liars, cheaters, it is next to impossible for them to trust anybody because they think everybody's like them. It is what it is. It's almost impossible for you to be a trusting person if you know you out there conniving and getting over and doing all kind of debauchery yourself. You just don't have it in you. And here's the hard show for you if you happen to be that person that's not cheating, but you're dating somebody that's accusing you of all kind of stuff. Is this. We're going to take this back to when you were a child, a kid, and your friends was going to the park. And you asked your parents, could you go to the park? And for whatever reason, they said no. And you looking out the window, and all your little friends walking down the street going to the park. And all you thinking to yourself is, I can't wait till I grow up. I'm going to be able to do what I want to. And I'm not going to be held hostage to somebody else's decisions about little things like this. Or you want to go to the party. And your parents be like, nah, it's a little dangerous, getting late. Nah, you come on in the house. Every time your parents told you no, you couldn't do something as a kid, all you was thinking about was, can't wait till I grow up, can't wait till I get older, to where I can do me, to where I ain't got to listen to this. Fast forward that to being into a relationship as an adult. And now you dating somebody that if you come home 20 minutes late, you in a hell of an argument. As an adult, at that point in your life, you have managed to have less freedom and less peace of mind than you had when you were a child. At least when you did leave the house as a child, when you came back home, let's say you came back home when you said you were supposed to, nobody was in there fussing and arguing with you. Nobody asked you about your every whereabouts. Nobody accused you of doing nothing silly. No, you went outside, you had a good time. But if you dating somebody and they cheating, or they lying, or they doing a lot of funny stuff, but every time you leave out for anything, going to the store, sure, you're probably going to see somebody. And you hearing this kind of slick stuff every time you leave the house, you got less freedom and less peace of mind than you had when you were a child. Like your roles have went backwards. Now, Some people that ask you 1,000 questions, maybe some of them stayed in a relationship with somebody too that was cheating on them. And they stayed there for a long time and they told themselves, oh, this will never happen again. Even in that situation, now you're dealing with somebody that's psychologically damaged. Now you're dealing with somebody that got way, way too much baggage. And from your perspective, that's a horror show. Now you playing counselor. Now you getting beat down for some stuff that happened in their life prior to them meeting you. But again, back to my original statement. People that lie all the time, people that cheat, they can't trust nobody. So one of the number one signs that your partner or your significant other is out there cutting up is that they always accusing you of something. They always running you through the mill whenever they can't see you. One of the number one signs. People that lie and cheat can't trust nobody. So they're gonna always look at you with the side eye. Anyway, y'all, my name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.